Hello, good afternoon. My name is Carolyn Curry, and I'm with the Tarrant County Homeless Coalition. Today I'm going to walk you through this What to Expect webinar that we've put together for the 2016 homeless count. First of all, we want to thank you for taking the time to volunteer with us this year. By participating in the 2016 count, you are helping us to identify people living on the streets, and you are helping us to target resources and make plans for the future. A little bit about what to expect. Please plan to arrive at your designated staging area no later than 8 p.m. this Thursday, January 28th. Your designated area is indicated on the accompanying welcome email that you received, but we will review the locations again in a few minutes. There will be a mandatory training on the night of the count, and we'll go into more detail on what to expect, so please be sure to arrive on time. The counting teams will need to travel in one vehicle once you deploy to search your assigned route, so be sure that your team has a vehicle large enough to accommodate your entire team. And finally, the count will happen rain, snow, or shine. However, if there are extreme weather conditions, we will post updates on our website and social media accounts. And of course, our webpage is homewithhope.org, and then our Facebook account is facebook.com/thetchc, and our Twitter handle is @thetchc as well. Once you arrive on Thursday evening, you can expect three main steps for the event. First, you will arrive at your staging location where you will check in, receive your assigned route and counting kit, and listen to our mandatory training. The second phase will be the deployment, where your team will canvass your assigned route. From there, you will count and survey anyone you may come across who is sleeping outside for the night. And finally, all volunteer teams will return their counting kit to the staging area when you are finished canvassing the route. Even if you do not find anyone to survey, this will let us know where homeless individuals are not staying. So make sure to return your kit regardless if you found anyone or not. We also do this to make sure that you are safe and that you have finished out the evening in a safe manner. So some people may be wondering, why do we go out in January in the middle of the night to count? Well, there's a few reasons. Primarily, federal regulations state that we must complete a point-in-time count sometime during the last 10 days of January. As far as the time of day and the month, we do that for a few reasons. First of all, it's cold. When it's cold, more people are likely to be indoors, so there are fewer individuals outside that we need to find and count. Second, at the end of the month, people are likely to have run out of money from their checks, so they can't afford to stay anywhere. And third, we go into the evening because those staying indoors are already inside and we won't double count them. So again, there's fewer people to find outside. The Tarrant County Homeless Coalition is responsible for counting those in Tarrant and Parker counties. The counties are divided up into counting routes for volunteers to canvass, and most of the routes are in Fort Worth, where 80% of the homeless population live. Maps of the routes will be assigned to volunteer teams on Thursday night. The maps will have a clear indication of the route perimeters, so you'll know where to count, and we will indicate on the maps any known locations of homeless encampments to give you a better idea of where to target your search. We will review these maps along with the survey instrument in greater detail on Thursday night during the training portion of the event. Again, this slide is just a reminder that the count is this Thursday, January 28th, 2016. We will be counting in Greater Fort Worth, Arlington, Northeast Tarrant County, and in Parker County, primarily in Weatherford. Volunteers will report to your assigned staging area by 8 p.m. And then as far as finishing up the evening, you will finish when you have completed canvassing your route, which could be any time from 11 until 1 a.m. And someone will be waiting for you at the staging area until all teams have returned. For those of you who have signed up to count in the Greater Fort Worth area, we will be meeting at University Christian Church in the Fellowship Hall. The address is 2720 South University Drive, Fort Worth, Texas, 76109. Parking at this venue will be available in the front and the back of the church, and guides will direct you to the check-in tables. This slide is a copy of the map. I have embedded this address in the welcome email that you can use to link to your maps as well. Those of you that have signed up to count in Arlington will be meeting at the Arlington Human Services Building at 401 West Sanford in Arlington. And those of you that have signed up to count in Northeast Tarrant County will meet at the Community Enrichment Center. And that address is 6250 Northeast Loop 820, and that's in North Richland Hills. All right, to give you a little bit more information on what to expect on Thursday night, once you check in, each team will receive what we're calling a counting kit. The counting kit will include instructions and emergency phone numbers to have at your disposal while you're out on your route, a map of your assigned route, plenty of copies of the survey forms, a homeless count vehicle sign that you can post in your windows while you're parked or driving through your route, and resource cards with information that you can pass out to individuals that you may find throughout the evening. Of course, with this event, safety is our primary concern, and we can report that over the years that Tarrant County Homeless Coalition has been facilitating the homeless count, we have never had a safety-related incident. But good judgment is your best friend, and if your judgment tells you not to approach a person or put yourself into a situation, then don't. We will go into more depth on safety during our training on Thursday evening. One item of note is regarding open carry and concealed carry. This is a non-carry event, and TCHC, Tarrant County Homeless Coalition, requests that firearms be left at home or in your vehicle. To prepare for the event, please plan to wear weather-appropriate outdoor clothing that will be bright and visible at night. Make sure to wear comfortable and durable shoes. You may be walking on streets, sidewalks, or possibly even off-road and on trails, so comfortable footwear is important. And most importantly, layer up. It may be a cold evening, and the layers will help you stay warm as you're out and about. A few items to bring with you. First of all, a reliable car that is gassed up and ready to go. You're going to need a car large enough to fit your entire team, since you'll all be riding together as you canvass your route. Flashlight with new batteries, make sure it works. Of course, you can use the flashlight on your smartphone if you choose. Pens and clipboards. We don't have a lot to go around this year, or a lot of clipboards to go around this year, so if you have something, feel free to bring it with you. Cell phones and car chargers. We're going to have you potentially take pictures of the folks you find on your route, so you'll need your smartphone for that, and chargers just in case while you're out you don't want to lose signal. A few optional items you can bring: bottled water, granola bars, and other non-perishable snacks. These you can share with anyone you may encounter during the evening. And much like last year, Tarrant County Homeless Coalition has Count Night hats for sale. We will have a limited quantity available this year, and we're going to sell them again for $10. The hats are only available at the Fort Worth staging area, and we ask that you bring cash or checks only. We won't be able to accept credit cards on the night of the count. So a few reminders: please arrive no later at your staging area than 8 p.m. Again, make sure you have one car that's big enough to fit your entire team. Wear warm clothes and sturdy shoes. And the count will take place rain or shine. If there are those extreme weather conditions, we will be posting the updates to our website and social media accounts that you can see below. And we want to thank you again for volunteering your time to help us out with the 2016 homeless count, and we look forward to seeing everyone Thursday night. Thanks.